Here we go, Football Friday. Sean Hicks coming at you. 10 o'clock. We made it. I thought it'd be a little late, but hey, we're going to hit these games and we're going to roll on out of here. Of course, I got to pick my son up from his football game. He finished up their little scrimmage, and that's that. So welcome. As always, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe so you know. We got the Football Friday tonight, but we got midday money every day. You don't want to miss out midday money. Midday money is wonderful. A lot of baseball action. People love betting baseball. Well, you should love betting baseball. It's fun to do. Build that bankroll. And we're on Twitter, real_Higgs. If you're just follow me on Twitter for the first time. All right, the videos are new on Twitter just because we have a new setup here. But other than that, we've been doing videos long time. Gloria's in the house. How are you, Gloria? Welcome. Yeah, I was a little late with the afternoon show today. I had some stuff to take care of. We came in about an hour after we usually do, but the free picks were there, so you can always come and watch after the fact. So NFL tonight, I gotta say, I rolled out here. Atlanta. I thought the Falcons. I like the Falcons tonight, and that's not going to get there. I like under this Detroit game. Looks like it should get there. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully it gets there. I don't even know. Who knows? It's football. Anything's happening. Anything could happen here. But on Saturday, we're going to jump right to it. We'll run down all the games. You see what I got here covered. We got the Bears over 36. We'll start right there. Miami and Chicago. It is the early game, 1 o'clock. Opened at 33 after 36.5. I still like the over here. Just based on, Chicago's QB situation. You got Dalton, you got Fields, you got Nick Foles. A lot of competition going on there at the QB spot. Starters, backups, everything going on there. So I'm expecting the Chicago put up some points. And on the flip side here with Miami, Tua, if he plays a bunch or even a little bit, right, he's got doubters. People are doubting him. Jacoby Brissett, plenty of NFL starts under his belt. So, again, he wants to probably do something. I doubt we're going to see Reed Sinnett, their other backup. No, I'm calling overs out of these games, and we see it tonight. Some teams, you got Tennessee's putting up 23. This Buffalo game could still got a shot at going over here. So, with the one less preseason game, and you got a team like the Bears, guy says they're open competition. We got guys throwing the ball all over the place. That generates points. It could generate turnovers and points the other way. So I like the Bears over the 36.5. Denver and Minnesota, your next game up. I actually got Minnesota earlier. I got them at +1 when these lines first came out, and they had the whole COVID thing going on with Kirk Cousins, with his vaccines, this and that. So who knows about that QB situation in Minnesota? Cousins, Jake Browning, Kelly Mond, Nate Stanley, I'm going to lean to the under here, though, versus Denver for the video. I do like Minnesota. I'm going to go under the 34.5. Zimmer's a defensive coach. Defense first, off a bad year defensively. And again, this guy is 20-5 in preseason. Obviously, he's got some he likes to play here in preseason, we should say, right? He 20-5 ATS run, record-wise. He wants to win some games. But Denver, you got Bridgewater, Locke, and Rippon, guys who can score. I should say guys who've played in NFL, right? You got, it's a fight here. I like Bridgewater. The guy's a cover machine. He's really good covering games in the NFL. Locke's got something to play, right? He's got a chip on his shoulder. And Rippon's a youngster who thinks he wants to be the backup here. So I'm still going to lean under here based on the Minnesota QB situation and the fact that I think they're going to be more defensive with a defensive-minded head coach. Maybe this game's like 20. And again, I already locked in on Minnesota +1, but I could see Denver winning this one like 20-6, 23-6, something like that. So, Gloria, what if my book has under 34.5 or 35 and you're on 35.5? So if the line, it's come down already. So I'll still like the under in that Jet games. We'll talk about that. That's Jets Giants. I still like the under, and I'll pop you up in here, Gloria. I still like the under in that Jets game. Next game up here is Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. So Drew Brees is out. Sean Payton, good numbers as a coach, right? He's got some I shouldn't say good numbers as a coach. When he had Brees, he didn't have to play here in preseason, 28-30. Again, that's with Brees. Now he's got Hill. He's got Winston. He's got Ian Book. How about Trevor Siemian? Remember that guy? He's on this team. But Baltimore, Harbaugh, 17 straight preseason wins here. The dude is 37-12. 76% preseason. Are you kidding me? 7 of the last 8 preseason games, double-digit wins for Baltimore. Obviously, no. Last year we didn't have a preseason. 2019, 25 points per game. So I got to lean with the over here in this Saints game. I got to lean with the over here. Again, Hill, Winston, guys who are looking to nail down the job. And, I don't think Sean Payton could say to the Saints, like, we're going to sit back on our heels and not worry about, a quarterback here. They got to get some things rolling along here for the Saints. So I think they're going to move the ball a little bit. And Baltimore, again, just Trace McSorley, Tyler Huntley quarterbacks. I don't think Lamar is going to play here, but what we've seen out of Harbaugh, how do you go against them? But that being said, I like the over 36. I also got to take Baltimore minus 2.5. So KC's in the house. Good night, KC. How are you? Having a good evening. Cleveland and Jacksonville. I got this game locked in. I got the Jags plus 2.5, and this line is now the Jags minus 2.5. Makes perfect sense to me. We have the Cleveland Browns, a team who, let's be honest, they're got Super Bowl goals. Who knows if they're going to get there? They got Baltimore in their own division, who's going to be tough. They have I don't know, the Chiefs. Everybody here that can't see the Chiefs are pretty good. That being said, we're not going to see Baker. Running backs, we're not going to see a bunch of star guys. You got Case Keenum and Kyle Loretta. I don't even know who that guy is. There's the quarterback situation. Now, Case Keenum's got some time under his belt. But for me, the Jaguars, the coach, new coach, college coach comes in and says, we got open quarterback competition here between Trevor Lawrence, the number 1 pick. Everybody wants the Jets tagging for Trevor. He ends up on the Jaguars and Tyler. And we got to do a Gardner Minshew. Interesting. And let's not forget, we got C.J. Beathard, the guy who started, got some numbers there with the Niners as a starter, and Jake Luton. I don't think we'll see Jake Luton here. The other guys, though, all NFL quarterbacks, a coach looking to come into the NFL, get a win. I got to take the Jags here. I got them at 2.5. Now they're favored by 2.5. Doesn't make a difference to me. Jags, something to prove here. Maybe lean on the under, believe it or not. 37.5 is a lot of points when I think one team, much like Buffalo tonight. I said I didn't think Buffalo was going to come out and win, and here they are winning 16-15. I thought it was going to be an under kind of game. They don't want to get hurt. They want to kind of just get through the preseason. I think the Browns are one of those teams also. So that's where we're going to lean there. I like the Jags minus 2.5. I got them. That's a premium play for me, but I'll also lean on the under 37.5 here. Cincy and Tampa Bay, I have zero opinion on this game. Maybe lean under. Tom Brady's not playing. And you got Blaine Gabbert, Ryan Griffin, and Kyle Trask. I think Trask's going to get some action here. I'm not going to be shocked to see Kyle Trask all day long here in Tampa. Maybe rain. Who knows? Ugly game. Cincinnati, no Burrow. And then you have Brandon Allen supposed to get the most snaps here. And he's backed up by Kyle Shermer and Eric Dungy. Really, Cincinnati? 33.5. I almost want to go under, but I can't even play this game. It's a game I want zero to do with. So why bet it? I know people are going to say, hey, it's 7:30 on a Saturday night. Let's bet an NFL game. Don't bet that NFL game, please. There's other games to bet. I got other games we love here. We got a lot of other games to make money on. That's our next game up here. We're going to talk KC and San Francisco. And Adam, I got to tell you, I got a best bet, a rare best bet rolling out in NFL preseason on that game. Jets and the Giants, 7:30 kickoff here, Meadowlands action. The Jets a 2.5-point favorite, total 35.5. And I think Gloria mentioned here that she's seeing a 34.5 or a 35. Why not come down? Daniel Jones not playing. Mike Glennon, I think they had like a $150 million contract at one point. And some guy Thompson, I don't know who the other guy is there for the Giants. That being said, this Giant team, I don't know. They had a big scuffle at practice, right? They had a big fight. Is the Joe Judge, we're going to bring it, and is that act too old already here with this team? Do they respect that nonsense? I don't know. The Jets, on the other hand, I don't think the Jets will be good this year. Zach Wilson, he's playing a quarter, right? He just got in. He's playing a quarter. Then you have Mike White, James Morgan, and Josh Johnson. I mean, that could be the 3 to. I mean, this is a QB depth chart. I got to play the under here. I mean, can the Jets win this? Win for the new coach. I get it. You want to bet that? I don't want to lay any points with the Jets with this QB rotation. I don't want nothing to do with it. I mean, this could be one of the uglier games. And we're seeing some. I mean, 23-3 Tennessee over Atlanta. And listen, I liked Atlanta tonight. I thought the coach got something to prove there. Old team didn't pan out. So I'm going to tell you, even if I like something that doesn't come through, but the Jets team, I don't want to bet on Jets minus 2.5. Houston and Green Bay. I just rolled this out on the Win a Free Pick video for tomorrow. Houston +3. I like it a lot. Obviously, no Rodgers, Jordan Love, QB, and the guy's doesn't have an NFL snap under his belt here in any meaningful situation. Kirk Benedict, really? This is who's going to get plays for Green Bay here, and your favorite. I get it. I get Houston is. People are down on Deshaun Watson. Yes. Tyrod Taylor will play a series or two. Jeff Driscoll, he's played some games here. And this kid Mills, rookie, they're high on this guy. So I'm going to take the +3 here. You got a new regime in Houston. They want to kind of straighten out the ship, see what they got out of rookie quarterback. I'm taking a 3 here. I'll take the 3 points and be happy. And I might even do a little money line on the Titans here. I like Houston. Chargers and the Rams, 10 o'clock late game here. Chargers a 3.5-point favorite. Total of 32.5. 32. You know why it's a 32.5 total? No Stafford for the Rams. John Wolford and Bryce Perkins should be getting a bulk of the snaps here. Bryce Perkins getting a bulk of the snaps. Delvin Hodgson on the backup. Perkins, from Arizona State. Virginia transferred out for his freshman year over to Virginia. A little dual threat guy here. I get it, but McVay preseason 6-6, 2-2 all the time, so he takes the game serious. I don't know who's going to take this one. I know the Chargers. Again, you got a new head coach here in Brandon Staley. Herbert, again, is he playing? What are you getting out of that? You're not putting your second-year quarterback out in harm's way. Chase Daniel, Easton Stick, KJ Costello. I don't know. I mean, Chargers are nothing for me here. The 32.5 though screams and what they think the Rams are going to do. So I'll take the Chargers there at 3.5. And Sunday football, Sunday NFL action, the Panthers and the Colts. It is a 1-point line here. Indy favored 34.5. Obviously, no Carson Wentz. So you're going to get a Jacob Eason and Sam Ehlinger showcase basically between the two. And then you got Brett Hundley. He's your veteran guy. So I think you're going to get a series or two out of him, but you'll see a bulk of these two youngsters coming in here to see who's going to be the starter. I mean, I know Wentz come back in 5 weeks, but let's be prepared. Wentz is, I don't know. I might be crazy, but a guy's got a history of getting hurt every once in a while. So you want something to see. You want to see what you got in the cupboard there if something happens. Carolina, Sam Darnold not playing. He's out. Well, next week, Carolina might be a play if he's going to come in. Again, 3 preseason games, not 4. Next week's going to be the big one. I think I'll be on Darnold and Carolina that game. But P.J. Walker and Will Greer here, I can't really get behind that. I got to go under. Again, you got 2 young kids for the Colts. You got 2 guys for Carolina I'm not high on. I think it's going to be a go-through-the-motion type affair here, even though it's a standalone NFL game. Under for me there. Eric's in the house. How are you, Eric? How are you today? So that's a wrap. That is your rundown. Tomorrow we'll do our little midday money. Let's be honest. People are coming and ask football tomorrow anyway. So I'll have a couple NFL. We'll have a baseball pick or 2, and that's it because I know it's going to go off the rails tomorrow with football. I'm going to tell people just go watch this video for a bunch of free picks in all the games, but they're not going to come. They're going to want in the thing. I took the Cowboys tonight, baby. I got the Cowboys tonight myself. I like them all. I like them to get it done. Eric, as I said, you popped in on the late videos, and I said, even when we took the Steelers last week against the Cowboys, I said, week 2, Cowboys, Arizona, and Steelers of Philly, I'm jumping on the Steelers and the Cowboys. They got a game under their belt. This is going to be, the sloppiness, the ugliness. Get it right. Get it right. This team had a bad year last year. Dak's supposed to be healthy. Who knows? They got to get something going here. So you got a game under your belt. A sloppy game on top of that. Get it done here. Get it done. Because I'll tell you what, even I like Dallas. I'm a fair fan. They come out here and lay an egg, an ugly one tonight, Eric. You should be worried if you're a Dallas fan. Like, what are you doing? I mean, you're not taking. And I get people like, oh, it's only preseason. Dude, you're off a bad year. Your quarterback is out with dead arm right now, and you're going to take it easy? You're going to take it easy? Win this game convincingly with your backups after a terrible, ugly showing on the Hall of Fame game. The whole world's watching that Hall of Fame game. And then it wasn't just them. Both teams played horrible. And what happened? Pittsburgh came out second half, took care of business yesterday. I want Dallas taking care of business from opening kick. So, Glory wants to know how you did today, Eric. 1-1 with Dallas left in the NFL. NFL for me, same thing. I had the Bills under. I had the Falcons 1-1 there. But we'll see what happens. Baseball. We got some baseball rolling tonight. We'll see what happens there. We got the Red Sox run line. I had Dodgers run line. It was 4-4, and I had the under. What happened here? 4 runs. That's wonderful. That's a double loser. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It is what it is, folks. Well, we'll see if we split out here. Anyway, we'll be back. We got the what's tipping off here? No baseball. Everything's underway in baseball. I was going to say tap a baseball game, but that's it. That is it for the show tonight. Thanks for popping in. Again, we'll see everybody for Midday Money on Saturday. Bye-bye.